We are lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Wei-Yin Chen gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Estrada, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Urshela stands at second with no outs. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Fastball in there for a called strike. A man at third with one away. Slow little grounder left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's one run on one hit. Ben Heller will be on the mound for game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He stays alive, still 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
D-Roll, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Fouled away. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. In now, number 39. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. The 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Into the box.
Number 37.
Chang, he'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
1-0.
Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. So no run. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Luke Voigt, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 39 will put this one away. Now batting, Wang. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 29.
Stepping in now, Chen. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base
The
runner.
left fielder, number 11.
To the plate now, Chang, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Heller, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, if pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Chang is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pull right center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, number 5. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope, outside. Oh, that's off the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. skied into very shallow right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. This is foul right side. Another try at 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Lifted in the air to center field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, right to him. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Thairo Estrada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman.
Second baseman, number 64.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now, number 39. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. So a full count now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And the count. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball just inside. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. All even now, 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Wang will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Takes this the other way to right. Wang is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Chang retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Leading off the inning, Wang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 9.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, number 29.
So now to the plate, Chen, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Barehanded on the move to second for 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Chang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Now
digging in, number 5. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Devo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is line to left. Chang has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now back.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ball 1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 2-1 New York. Leading off the inning, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, number 64.
Handers start to get loose. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of Chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball three.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Hey! 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Wang. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter.
At the plate, number 39. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Thairo Estrada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line softly to the right side. Just foul. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Next will be the designated hitter, Chang. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes. I got to count 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
9.
Wang. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 29.
Digging in to try it again. Chen, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 2-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Gleyber Torres is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wang is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Luke Voigt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a high chopper, reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Zach Britton is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 53.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Chang. Number 2 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
coming to the plate now, Chang. Number 23 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Britton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 23 stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Number 2. Now catcher, number 23.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 10 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 2-1. Tommy Kingley in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now at the plate, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Wang.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, two-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
In now, number 39. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Striding forward now is the DH. Chang. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Number 9.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Chad Green was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Now at the plate, Wang. And, guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in, Chen, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could. Run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Who has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He loses him on ball 4.
Next to the Yankees.
Sal takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching, number 41.
Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Stanton brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Stepping in, Chen.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei, the first baseman, number 29.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Stepping in now, number 2. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 out. Now in the box, number 10. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
Jonathan Holder is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Jonathan Holder.
At the plate, number 5. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Thairo Estrada. He's set and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 2 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Wang.
Number 59.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 39. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chang. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate now, Chen, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Yanks get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Jonathan Holder claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men.